Hello, sweet friends. This is Premlata Rajkumar getting back with you once again with a few simple reminders on the art of living a human experience. Today's contemplation is on nurturing our relationships. Nourishing our relationship is an important art of the human experience. As parents, teachers, friends, managers, or leaders, we are in a position to comfort and heal people. But many times, when people share their raw emotion, we become uncomfortable and we change the subject with the story we are comfortable with. By doing this, we are actually removing the focus from the anguish of the hurt person and turning the attention towards ourselves unconsciously. People want you to hear them and acknowledge what they are going through. Just listen to them without judgment. Just listen to them without forcing your story on them. When emotions are validated, healing definitely happens. To bring healing, we just need to listen to the person in pain instead of making the person listen to our similar stories. Give support to the person without changing the conversation. When we create space for a person in pain to relieve their stories, amazingly, they also find a solution to their problem. They make peace with whatever issues they are facing. Listening is a great art. We create this healing space by being good listeners. Because of the busyness of life, many times we avoid listening to long conversation. We get bored. We try to stop people in the middle of their sentences and start giving them ideas and solutions to end the conversation quickly. We get distracted easily and we often miss important information. It is even worse when the conversation is from little children. We do not have patience to listen and we either ignore them or avoid the conversation by giving them something else. All these behaviors have led us to create more and more chaos and confusion in our relationships. Good listening is applying conscious presence, being the space where the person can feel comfortable to talk from their heart. It is the art of focusing completely on what the other person is saying and engaging with their ideas in a thoughtful way. Listening is the art of consciously receiving what the person is saying and responding to them constructively when it is necessary. To be a good listener, the practice of mindfulness is very important. The crucial step is first listening to one's own inner workings of mental and emotional processes. These are some practices that I have found very helpful for healing our relationships with ourselves and nourishing our relationships with each other. Setting aside some time and space and choosing to get into stillness at least for 15 minutes every day is a great practice that helps us expand our consciousness. Just pay attention to the present moment. Allow your thoughts without judgment. Taking time to pause and consciously breathe one conscious breath many times during the day is also an important practice that helps elevate one's body and mind. Another practice is place your hand on your heart and just take time to sit with yourself for a few minutes to notice your breath and notice your heartbeat. This helps you to take a moment of relaxation even in your busy day. Another practice, after your day is done, just sit and stare at a particular space, maybe a blank wall, for a few minutes. It is like concentrating on nothing for a few minutes. It relieves stress because your thoughts drop away and your mind gets refreshed. Another practice I like is take a pleasant walk in nature, at least for 10 minutes every day. You breathe well and you drop your busy thoughts. It is an antidote for stress. These are just small few-minute exercises which anyone can do. So, do anything and everything to relieve the stress of the busy life. Smile often, laugh a lot, play with a pet, paint or draw, learn meditation. Be responsible for your own well-being so that you will be able to help others in a better way. Live the rest of your life as the best of your life. Choose to lift yourself up and grow into the best version of yourself every day. When you uplift yourself, it is easier to be a good listener and a good guide. Your relationship with yourself flourishes and your decision-making skills get enhanced. By this, all your relationships with people, places, or even things get well nourished. Blessings, sweet friends.